Hi, I'm Kathy Johnson from Pyramid of Potential. This is video 48 of the 60 videos in Harnessing Learning Potential video series. Today, we're talking about reading. If you've been following along in these videos from the beginning, you might remember the Pyramid of Potential. At the base of the pyramid was mind and body health. Up from there was neurodevelopment, the primitive reflexes and developing of the brain from the first year of life. Up from there was sensory development and motor development, and up from there was cognitive development. So the last several videos have dealt with the cognitive skills, things like memory and attention and processing speed. So now we're up at the top of the pyramid, the top triangle, where we're looking at academic success. See, up until this point, we've gotten the brain ready to be able to learn to read, write, and do math easily and learn anything. But we haven't talked about, how to get to that, beyond that next step, get caught up in school. So the very first thing is reading. When I teach reading, I don't teach it until I've already done all the rest of the work, because the brain was not ready to learn to read, and that's why my students were not good readers yet. So I needed to be able to help them get a fast brain, be able to see visually well, not just see, but process what they see well, process what they hear well, so that I could now teach them that whole new skill of reading. The program that I use is this book, Reading Reflex by McGinnis. Now, I've used this for over 15 years, and it's not the silver bullet. I want you to know that. My very first student was a 4th grade girl who in 20 days, an hour a day, we were working on this program. And at the end of 20 days, she was reading above grade level, whereas before it was very, very difficult for her. Unfortunately, her reading didn't progress because she still had a few other issues. There was a 6th grade boy who, when I used this program, by the end, he could read fluently, but the background was blue, the letters were large. And when I put him into an age-appropriate book, Hatchet, he was missing words like bear, B-E-A-R. So that's when I knew this really is not the silver bullet. What I needed to do was step back, work on the foundation, so that when I got to reading, they could read well. Once I've done that, it takes maximum 6 weeks to get through a good reading program like this one, and so that they can basically read anything. This program, I bought this book off of Amazon.com for as little as $17. So why not? Why not give it a try? I know that there are some others out there that are very good. This is the least expensive I found. One of the things I like about it is that it teaches reading sound to letter. Phonics is letter to sound. And there are something like 1,500 different letter combinations. And so to do a complete phonics program would take an awful lot of time, and there's no teacher who was willing to teach that, and certainly our LD students couldn't learn 1,500 different letter combinations. So instead, this program teaches sound to letter. And so there are only 44 sounds in the English language, and we've actually been listening to those sounds since before we were born. So we can get through this type of a program very, very quickly. And in the first hour, we're already sounding out words, and being able to bring these sounds together, these letters together into words, the words into sentences, and it's very, very quick. So highly recommend this as the next step, but as I say, there are other ones out there that are efficient and effective and very cost effective. So that's it for today. Good luck reading.